Uh-oh. Looks like I'm on. Am I live? Is this thing working? Oh no, I have everything muted. Well, let's unmute the mic. Hey y'all, what's going on? And turn the camera on. Hey. Uh, let's see if we're live. Yeah, we're live. How's it going, everybody? Ooh, I got a bunch of chat already. Jay and Tammy, y'all are talking. Careful, Jay. She'll talk your ears off, man. Well, good to see y'all here. And it says there's 3 watching. I guess I'm the other one. Well, you see what the categories are. I hope you've seen Jackie Brown, or at least 2 scenes from it. Yeah, I was sending out the notices to people that I'm going live at time. I forgot to do that. But hey, I did get this thing right here working. So I can do, funky things with my camera now. Ooh. Purple Man. Ooh, old bad TV. Oh yeah, shit. No. Hey, there we go, black and white. Alright, we'll just go back to normal. And
time, pressure flying all in a run. Who's the hero that swings through the sky? Shout it loud, don't be shy. Who's the dude with claws so mean? Sit in the sea. Gather round, don't ready a time. Pressure flying all in a run. Who's the hero that swings through the sky? Shout it loud, don't be shy. Who's the dude with claws so mean? Sit in the sea. Can you name this metal king? Answer now, like a zine. Comic books and super foes. Oh yeah. Trivia thunder, here we go. Who's the fastest on their toes? Come on now, let's see who knows. Who's the lady with the lasso? Truth and justice, she's a pro. Who's the knight in Gotham's glow? Feel the beat, let's go with the flow. Pressure's coming like a storm. Keep it funky, keep it warm. Superheroes big and small. Can you answer them all? Comic books and super foes. Ooh yeah. Trivia thunder, here we go. Who's the fastest?
wait. Okay. Did y'all see me here a minute ago saying, where's my glasses? I don't think so. That's what the red dot means, and I can move around. Okay, I'm finding out something about the software I've been using for months. Okay, so anyway, yeah, I'll find my glasses in a minute. What up, Boggs? Hey, Phil. Hey, Tat. We'll go ahead and jump into the closest guess quiz game. I think it's related to our 2 comic book topics tonight, which I had got a little tired of Marvel DC. I love independent books. So I went with the 2 biggest independents of all time. So we'll have Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles round 1 and Spawn round 2. And yeah, I'll let Paul know. See if he knows as much about Spawn as he thinks. Of course, there's a lot of Spawn collectors out there. So let's see if you know these. They're super easy. And, oh, wait. Sync with live. Okay, I didn't do that. Yeah. So here we are. Cool. Hope so, Tat. Yeah, I just scheduled it for 10:15. We should be done by then. Okay, I'm going to go see if I can do something over here. And y'all tell me if it's not showing you the closest guess quiz game. What year did the first issue of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles release? What up, Missing Mars, Bedazzle? Hey, Jeff. Will, you should know this one. How long is your memory? There you go, Phil. Yeah, I was 84. I was a senior in high school. Well, I was a junior in high school. Well, in a sense, you're right, Boggs. They did reboot it in 2025, didn't they? Guess you could call that the first issue of the new volume. What's up, Kirby? What year did Spawn first debut? Here. Yeah. Spawn first debuted in 1938. It was 1992. The original Mirage Studios. So that would be the first run of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. What'd they do? Go to Image, I guess, for a while. I thought it was like 100. What's up, Razor? Oh, hey, Matt. $62. Okay. I think I was closer to most of y'all. A couple of y'all were still answering the last question. Make sure you're not lagging. Click the little live button so you know you're caught up. You're answering the wrong question. It's funny when you guess and everybody copies you, though, Jay. How many issues did he do consecutively? I guess starting with number 1 of Spawn before someone else did the artwork. It's not near as many as you think. I think he made it about a year. About 15. So issue 16, I guess, was drawn by someone else. I can skip that. Should think of that sooner when it's way up there. Image Comics Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Volume 3. How many issues were published before the series got canceled? Man, I wish I could get 15% off car insurance every single week. They'd be paying me by now. 1. Let's say 23. I was right. I actually guessed that right as it popped up. I can't believe I got it right. All right. Up to 6. What issue number did Spawn first meet Batman? Now, here's the tip. It was the 94 crossover. Spawn started in 92. So I would think there would only be 25 or so issues out. Wait, did it start in 92 or 90? It was 92, right? It was a trick question. It's talking about what issue number of Spawn Batman did they first meet? Well, it was number 1 of the Spawn Batman crossover. Oh, yeah. I do seem to remember that, Phil. How do you do an issue every day for a month? Hey, Henry. Hey, Jim. How many different mutant frogs appeared in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Adventures comics as allies to the turtle? Mutant frogs. And this is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Adventures. So I guess that's the one based on the cartoon. The kid turtles. I believe it was 4. Same number as there are turtles. I guess they all had their own frog. Well, you got it right. Skip to question A. Everybody's seen it. How many? I hear you, Razor. Got one right, finally. How many angels make up the Fleavic brothers in Spawn comics? You know, when you read something 100 times and then you try to say it out loud and can't say it. How did it sound in my head? Why can't I pronounce it like that? Four. Once again, the answer is 4. All the answers are 4. 4 turtles. Should I have 4 questions? And all of them be number 4 is the answer. I swear I had a teacher in high school that would do that would screw with you on tests, make the answers all C on multiple choice. You know, you got 25 questions and they're all C. And you're like, that can't be right. The Logs 18 trivia. You know, we'll have to do that one day. If you ever get enough content online. How do you say that? Renette? I mean, you would have to be a die-hard reader to know that. Let's see, it's in this story arc, it's in that story arc, it's in that story. Okay. Yeah, all the answers are 4. Actually, it's 3 this time. I lied. Matt knew. Tam knew. Henry knew. Henry's pretty good at this. Must know the turtle. And the final question: how many issues were in the original Spawn endgame storyline? It's probably a good guess for this one. Although, I seem to think that maybe the answer is 4. I told you they're all 4. Jay, listen to me. Oh, hey, Rob. Cheap comic collector, listen to me. The answer is 4. Oh. All right. Hop over to here. So, what's up, everybody? That was. Oh, wait. Never mind. I got to put this back on auto because I keep clicking it thinking that the red dot's following me. Oh, yeah, I got to find my glasses. It's okay. I got a big screen. I can see it fine. No, the trivia doesn't start that soon. It'll be another 12 minutes. So add 10 minutes to that over there. I didn't know it was going to start counting down when I came over here. But we do have the trivia teaser, 5 quick questions. And they're also turtles and Spawn and easy as can be. I think. Did I set this up? Let's find out. Wow. Screw it. Let's skip to the questions. Boom. Yeah, there we go. I did. What is the name of the alley where Spawn lives? Yep, he lives in the alley, just like all the other homeless people. There is a comic book out with the name of the alley. Rat City. I believe it's out right now. Tough one. Well, it is if you don't know your turtles and what they use. A turtle fan knows though. Is it Michelangelo? I think it's Leonardo. No, that was the last one, Henry. It's definitely not now. It is Michelangelo. See, I'm a huge DuckTales and Uncle Scrooge fan, in case you don't know. I think everybody does by now. But I can't tell you what color shirt is on Huey, Dewey, or Louie. I always have to look it up. I don't know, they're Huey, Dewey, and Louie. One of them one, one's the other, and one's the other. Raphael is red. Is it? Yeah, it's red. Hey, what color is Spawn's cape? Man, I think it's purple, right? Like Prince. Yep. Yeah. Pretty sure it's red. Although I think it's black on one side and red on the other, isn't it? That's kind of, you know, but I seem to recall red on all the covers. Oh, there's 10 questions in this one. I must have expanded it. Al Simmons before he became Spawn. Heaven. Now that would have been a neat twist. Yet another fallen angel. But now, it was the U.S. military. Was he a Marine? I think, maybe, or was he just an Army grunt? I think he was a Marine. What weapon does Leonardo use? Well, you know it's not the nunchucks. Or wait, was that Leonardo? Is it the Psy? I used to have a pair of them. They're heavy. They're fun to flip around, though. Katanas. He's got the swords. He kills people. The other one's just bruising. And who's the tech expert? Knife and fork. Which one's the skateboarder? Which one likes pizza? Hey, Space Case, what's up? Who is Spawn's main nemesis? Violator. Isn't that Judas Priest song? I think so. Violator. But his main, according to this, his main nemesis is Malbolgia, which makes sense. Violator is just another part of his rogues gallery. I like the most popular member of his rogues gallery, probably. And what city is it great to be homeless in? Trust me, it's not Los Angeles. Yeah, John Leguizamo, he was great, man. He was probably the best thing about the movie. And the cloak was pretty cool. The greatest place to be homeless is New York City. Right now, it's definitely not Washington, D.C. Wouldn't want to be homeless there right now. Yeah, that's true, Jay. It's a lot warmer. In what city is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles set? Tokyo! Which begs the question, have Spawn and the Turtles ever hooked up during the same freaking city? Yeah, they get out. They go to a farm one time too. What is it, April's parents' farm or something? Matt. Good job. Now let's see if you can repeat that in a couple minutes over here at round one. Will be just the turtles. So, yeah, I took the, I think all y'all saw my video the other day, but I took it off all the other ones, but I did leave it up here, so if you do want to donate, help me out. It's much appreciated. And that's all I'll say about that. And then, I hope you've seen Jackie Brown. I've seen it once, a long time ago. So, I had to actually go in and check clips to make sure that all the questions, the answers were correct. And I think everything should be correct tonight. Because I checked everything, I think. I know y'all let me know it's completely wrong. And I'll tell you what, for Spawn, I caught 2 that were completely wrong. And for Jackie Brown, about half of them were wrong. Whatever. AI is not all that. Yeah, Jay, I got one scheduled for 10:15. So we got 15 minutes around to get through here. And then the giveaway. And we'll hang out. Cheat away. What's that mean? You're going to Google it? Go ahead, but you better Google fast. People that know it will answer first. It's the advantage of it being timed scoring. Gotta be quick. Remember that commercial? You're on the football field. The pitching pole and the dollar bill. Gotta be quick. All right, let's start this thing up. And I'm gonna let a friend host it, and we'll see if they say the word asterisk too many times. We'll turn them off. Haven't tried them in a while. Let's see how this works. Alexa's too slow.
Welcome script, 8 words per sentence. Welcome, heroes in a half shell, to trivia. Tonight, we dive into Mirage Comics' gritty world. Forget cartoons, this is the original TMNT universe. Created by Eastman and Laird, it's pure ninja.
Hey, don't give away
Dark
the answer.
alleys, rooftop battles, and brotherly bonds await. We'll test your knowledge of comics, not cartoons. From Shredder's fate to Renette's time-hopping tales. Only true fans will conquer this turtle challenge. There will be 10 questions, each with options. 4 choices per question, but only one's right. Speed matters, faster answers earn you more points. Type the number or full answer to play. Think fast, think deep, and trust your shell. No Krang, no pizza, just pure comic lore. Sharpen your mind, steady your ninja reflexes. The Mirage era is calling, will you answer? Quick reminder before we begin, Shellhead's asterisk. 10 questions. 4 options. 1 right. Speed counts. Answer by number or full text. Cowabunga. Alright, ninjas, here comes question 1 of 10. Sharpen your minds, steady
I
your
looked that
hands,
one up.
let's
It
go.
was Leonardo.
In Mirage Comics, who first seriously injured Shredder? 1. Raphael. 2. Michelangelo. 3. Leonardo.
He's a little slow, isn't he?
4. Donatello. Comment the number or type full answer now. Faster answers mean more points. Strike like ninjas. This moment changed everything in Turtle history. Shredder's defeat began a legendary comic rivalry. Was it rage, skill, or pure turtle instinct? Only true fans remember that rooftop showdown. Mirage Comics pulled no punches, gritty and intense. No pizza here, just blades and brotherhood.
Goodbye, AI. That dude's annoying. Hey, we can try one of the other guys.
Time's up. Mutant Mayhem answer is Bebop. Only one player nailed it. Warthog Wisdom wins. Shout out to Under the Cowl of MS. 10 missed it. Don't worry, more battles ahead.
I swear I looked that one up too. Bebop
Question
is
3.
hard.
Things get gritty in this round. Which turtle loses an eye in Image Comics? 1. Raphael. 2. Michelangelo. 3. Leonardo. 4. Donatello. This comic run was darker, more intense, wild. Turtles faced serious battles, no pizza breaks here. One turtle paid the price in epic style. Think scars, shadows, and serious shell-shocking drama.
Bye-bye.
Choose carefully.
Oh gosh. Leonardo. Again. Yeah, right. I see what you mean. It would throw me off too. Do, do. Right, it takes place before Return to New York. Somebody gets ambushed by the Foot Clan and almost killed. Oh. Well, thanks. I'd rather listen to Me Too than that. And I don't even like me. I turned it off, man. Oh, you can't hear me if you muted it. Raphael was ambushed. So at the beginning of Return to New York, I guess he was in bad shape. There we go. Now, I'm not sure if this is the correct name of the storyline or not. But it is the name of the place. And if you knew it, you would know that her family farm is in Northampton. And the name of the storyline was True something. That's awesome, man. I appreciate it. I've actually got, I'm almost at 300 or only needing 200 more hours now. I've gained 50 hours in the past week. It's definitely helped. And Leatherhead, what was he? They're kind of tough. I guess you really have to be a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle reader, especially the one about the storyline. A mutant Komodo dragon. That would be funny. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it's an alligator. An alligator. Now, why did it say mutant on all the others, but it doesn't say mutant alligator? Just to throw you off. Yeah. Oh, nice. What issue was it when they finally got enough to afford to put color on the cover? Other than just the single color, like the first issue is red, all red tone. What actually had 4 color, comic color. Yeah, I think y'all know it wasn't 2, so it was number 5. I think everybody kind of seen 1, 2, and 3 because they're like what, red, green, and blue. I don't know about 4. What was it? Just white and black. Oh yeah. Which turtle loves pizza the most? I asked you that earlier. Yeah, I like the covers better without the color. They were, you know, a cool style. Is it Michelangelo that loves pizza the most? Yep. And y'all knew it. Rob, apparently you don't read Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles either. I wouldn't have known any of these if I didn't look them up. I read maybe the first 5 issues. And was shocked when the cartoon came out. I'm like, they still print that? Nobody. It's funny. There's a movie with Terrence Hill. Made the spaghetti westerns, the Trinity series. My Name is Trinity. Well, he made one called My Name is Nobody, and that's my favorite. Probably my favorite spaghetti western. It's got Henry Fonda in it. His final western. You like the containers lactose comes in. Yeah, do they have an omnibus of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? I'm sure they do. Some type of collection, trade paperback or something. Can't say I've ever seen an omnibus though. I didn't know any of them used the graphic hook, but okay. Henry Fonda. Henry Ford. Or Henry Fonda, I mean Henry Ford. Yeah, Henry Ford was in it making cars. Henry Fonda, yeah, not Fondle. What's on your mind, Boggs? What you doing under that blanket there on that chair? Henry Fondle? Apparently it's Michelangelo. The only one person picked. Oh, Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter was great. All right, who won the first round? Let's give our first duck away for tonight. Henry. Quickest on the, you just barely beat Kirby out and Boggs. Man, y'all don't know crap about the turtles, do you? Let's see how well you do on Spawn. Well, I was hoping Paul would be here. I messaged him and said, dude, you need to be here. Spawn is one of the rounds, but he's going to miss out. He probably win this one. Oh. Sinners, man, I need to watch that now that it's on streaming. I've been wanting to see that. Power of Megadeth. That's funny because you won and you know nothing about it. What is the name of Spawn's demonic mentor? That's not the one that made him Spawn, though, right? Or is it? Is that his mentor? You beat Tat? Okay. Well, there's something. You probably beat Jay. I don't know, though. Jay gets pretty lucky. It's Cogliostro, isn't it? Cogliostro. Violator is his enemy. He's not his mentor. You know, mentor. The guy that teaches him, like Splinter does the turtles. Well, that should be easy after the question we had in the warm-up round. Yeah, see, like Scrooge McDuck mentoring me. He didn't do a very good job of it. He's got all the money. Oh, that's what he did. He doesn't want the competition. He just pretends to mentor people, gives them the wrong answers. Devious. Government assassin. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's wrong. Whoops. I didn't notice that said government assassin. I scanned down. There's 4 soldiers for hire was in the first place. Well, he worked for the, he wasn't a soldier for hire. He was a soldier. At least that's what I thought. Oh, this is the one that gave him his powers. Satan. Yes, they are making a Flintheart mini-series. Comes out in August. Uncle Scrooge is still in the title. It's like Uncle Scrooge's Flintheart. God, what was it? Devious Day or something like that. Flintheart Glomgold's Devious Day. And that smell bowls you. Everybody knew that, except Tat. You said you didn't know Spawn, so yeah. I don't think there's a Satan in Spawn, is there? Malebolgia. Which angel warrior often hunts Spawn? I don't think 2 of these are even image characters. They're marble characters. Actually, 3 of them are now. Angel warrior. Kind of a hint there. Angela. Created by Neil Gaiman. Who fought a court battle, won it, and gave the character to Marvel. Which is freaking hilarious. is the name of the police detective duo often appearing in Spawn comics. If you ask me, they were the best part of the comic book. That's why they got their own. I mean, come on. Look at the choices here. A process of elimination will tell you which one it is. Jake and Elwood. Yeah, that's it. Blues Brothers, police detective agency. And Rick and Morty do have a comic book. So do Mulder and Scully. But as far as I know, neither one of them have been in Spawn. Just Sam and Twitch. Really, Jeff? Gave up, huh? Which Hellspawn preceded Al Simmons in medieval times? So who was the Spawn of medieval times before Al Simmons went back and became the Spawn of medieval times? Is that what they're saying? I think so. I do know that Lord Covenant is in the, what's those books? The Ill Earth War and the Chronicles of Thomas Covenant. And Sir John of York. At least I guess so. I don't think I checked that one, but maybe it was Lord Covenant. Do, 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 do. Who forges the sword that can kill both angels and demons? Richard Simmons. Gene Simmons? Gene Simmons, maybe. I don't think it's Richard. Everybody throwing that 2 out there. And it was godsend. Question 8. What angel betrays heaven to aid Spawn during the endgame arc? Wait, Melballs, you got killed? Angela got killed? What? Y'all are just saying Satan because you saw him on South Park. Billy the Kid. Segrist. Okay. with a rope in the kitchen. Is that your final answer? Hmm. The dead zone. The orb of purity. Everybody said the scroll of souls. Alright, who wins? The pick of destiny. That's what it should have been. Space case. Wow, 8 out of 10. You know your Spawn. Tammy, you did pretty darn good. Didn't know you read Spawn. Alright, round 3. This should be fun. Have you seen Jackie Brown lately? And do you remember 2 very key scenes? Because all the questions come from 2 key scenes. Okay, gotta do that. Go ahead and skip to the question. What store does Jackie enter to stage the bag switch? First 5 questions will be about the mall exchange. It's too bad I can't pause it before it shows you the answer. Because then I could go here and show you this so you would see. Boop. Billingsley. Of course, all the others are actual real stores. Never heard of Billingsley, so it's probably not. Now, what does she try on in the dressing room when she's exchanging the money? Ooh, smart space case. This would be Quentin Tarantino's 3rd directorial effort after Pulp Fiction and Reservoir Dogs, and 4th written script after True Romance and the other 2 I named. And back pause it before it swaps to that. A suit jacket. Ooh.
Hi, can I help you? Yeah, I think I like that suit. I'd like to try it on.
Right. Rum Punch. I didn't know that. Oh, dude, Elmore Leonard. Yeah. Dude, he writes great books. Be Cool, Get Shorty. I got one down here that has not been made into a movie yet. I forget the name of it. Oh, Bandits. If you get a chance, read Elmore Leonard's Bandits. Excellent book. You can sit there while reading it and see it as if it were a movie. That's why it's so many of his books have been made into movies. A lot of his books have been made into movies. Like 20 something. I think he wrote a lot of westerns that got made into movies. I think everybody knew that one. But just in case, I can prove it. Ooh. And question 4. Yeah, Get Shorty, man. That was great. And, reading this book, Bandits, I could see John Travolta in a role. I could see Danny DeVito in a role. It's like all the people that I've seen in Get Shorty would fit the characters in that book. I see Morgan Freeman in a role for sure. Although it would be better now to do Samuel Jackson because he's older. Oh, when he leaves the mall, he's carrying the same shopping bag. That's pretty funny too. Oop. Oh, whoops. Throw this in there real quick and play. Okay.
Jesus. But if you two aren't the biggest pair of fuck-ups I've ever met in my entire life.
And question 5. Yeah, that the bag she had the money in before she moved it to the shopping bag was more of a big purse than a shopping bag or a satchel of some kind. Oh, I don't remember that one. And I don't remember them showing it. Simone's the one that got them what was supposed to be the money from her, but it only had a little bit in it. Then she transferred all that stuff to that other bag, and Max Cherry came and got it. Simone's the one that got the money. But anyway, I don't have the video of Max Cherry getting it, but you can look it up on Google. Okay, and the next scene is one of the last scenes in the movie, the final confrontation. Yeah, well, the whole thing, that was kind of the idea, wasn't it? They wanted it to be confusing so that nobody knew where the money was at and what exactly was going on. Oh, that $500,000. 10 o'clock. And question 7. And who shoots Ordell? It was Ray. He's like the cop, right? Jeff needs cop shot him.
Ray's got a gun!
Ooh. See? It was Ray. And question 8. Yeah, it's not one of my favorites. How does Jackie react? She screams. She runs to Max. Oh, Max. She hides behind the chair. Jackie Brown's too cool to do any of that stuff. She just stands there. Cool. Although she does look like, damn, motherfucker just got shot in front of me. Which you kind of almost saw in that clip, because this clip is the continuation of that clip. That's it. And question 9. 2 questions to go. What color is Ordell's coat when he gets shot? How good is your memory? See, this helps you with those police ID things, because, you know, you're supposed to remember stuff like this when you see somebody get shot. And you ask everybody right after it happens, and most of them will get it right. You ask them a week later, and you'll get a completely different answer than they gave you right after the event happened. Weird. Memory plays tricks on you. Things change. And yeah, it was bright yellow. And if you don't believe me, what is that, question 9? Light comes on. Oop, yellow. And question 10. This is the end. How much cash and marked bills did Ordell have on him when he was shot? Jackie Brown. That doesn't mean he's wearing a brown coat. Nice try there. It was 50 grand. And here's how.
Does he have the marked bills on him?
You gotta have 40,000 in his pocket there, and maybe another 10,000 I gave him.
Why'd you give him another 10,000? I forget what he says. To get him in here or something like that. Wow. All 3 of y'all got 5 right, but Kirby was the fastest on the buttons. Or so the computer tells me. All right, cool. We gave 3 ducks away. Let's give a 4th one away. Everybody type in that DuckTales. Woo. I meant 1. No, I meant 2. No. Right, 16 people. Nice. Got 6 more to enter. Man, I wonder if they have any of those Megadeth shirts from the first tour when I saw them. The Killing Is My Business tour, because it had the skull like that, artwork of it And on the back it just said, rattle your goddamn head. I bet those sell for a little bit of money on eBay. Right, we got 12 in here. 4 more? There's 4 more watching. They're probably bots. All right. 5, 4, 3. Oops, wait. Let me pull it up. So y'all get a reprieve. You got another chance. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do this. I don't know what cover that is. It's just a Spider-Man shirt. It's got panels in the background. I wonder what issue the panels are from. I didn't really look at it. I guess you could read them and try to figure it out. Tat, all right, man. You got a duck. And that's it for this week. Oh, how's that song go by Suicidal Tendencies? Oh, yeah. Send me your money. All right. Here's my boy Billy to say goodnight, and we'll see you in the community chat in about 5 minutes.
If there's anyone around you, throw your arm around a friend. If there's anyone around you, hold them close, 'cause it's the end. Thank you folks so very much. Keep your stick on the ice. Don't let your meatloaf. Watch your top knot. Keep her shiny.